scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up. We can't.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers cloaked in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Trap Talks TV podcast. It's episode 125. I'm your host, of course, CJ Speed Rush. With my other two hosts, we got Kenny Supreme and Lando with me, like always. Shit. How y'all boys doing? First off, let's start there.
You know, niggas living.
And really tell y'all this week, I know niggas be busy and stuff. So, you know, we're gonna get some fresh reactions to some stuff that's happened this week in the news and viral moments and things like that. But shit, Londo, on the gaming side, we could talk about this real quick. I don't know if you've seen it. Well, a lot of leaks were confirmed to be true, and a lot of people from Rockstar was fired because those leaks got out. So a lot of the things we talked about, like I had put it on the page. I know one of the big things was there's gonna be up to like either 700 or 700 plus buildings you can go into and shit like that. You can interact with. It's gonna have like malls and things of that nature and shit you can interact with. Your character can now get like skinny, fat, and shit like that. So, like it's it. What I was about to say? It's gonna be a good game, I guess is the best thing I could say if it ever comes out. So a lot of people got fired from Rockstar because those leaks got out. So
I seen the thing you're talking about, but I haven't seen anything about people getting fired. So, but
yeah.
hey, hopefully that means that it's real this time. I don't
But
know.
there was I put another post up on the gaming page about there was an insider that said that they feel that it's still gonna get pushed back again because how perfect Rockstar is trying to make GTA 6. So and I guess there's still content and shit that they're not completely done with now that they feel like they would want done before November.
Well, why don't they just say that for DLCs? Like, why does it all have to be now? Like, just fucking get the game out.
I think they just wanted this shit to be perfect, bro. I guess they want this to be like,
There's no such thing as perfect.
I mean, there isn't.
Exactly.
But I
Like that's
guess
the point. That's the
Like,
point that made me
they're
feel like
chasing.
that's what made me feel like it's something bigger. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like that. I feel like the game don't work the way it's supposed to, or like I feel like it's something majorly wrong that they keep pushing it back because like Lando said, they drop a bunch of DLC. They've been dropping 10 years worth, no what, 13 years worth of DLCs
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
So it's nothing to add some shit in the game later. What is it now that's keeping y'all from putting it out, bro? Because guess what? At this point, niggas want GTA 6 so bad, they don't even give a fuck about the leaks. Niggas still gonna
yeah,
play it. So why is
exactly.
it that serious? It's
You
got to
know,
be some. I think
I'm
it's
not
something
gonna.
mechanically wrong with it. I'm not gonna lie. I think the
I'm
game
not
got
gonna
hella
lie to you,
bugs.
bro. Could it be something as simple as um it just being like we always said, they just waiting on the next console? Because a
But
lot
it
of things
isn't
I
because they said,
also a lot
oh,
of things I've been also hearing is just like the how big the game is space wise. So maybe they're just trying to, I don't know, hold out as long as they can to either bundle that bitch or some shit like that to get the best experience, I guess, or get the best buck they can get.
that doesn't make sense because no one's announced a new fucking console. The only console that
Well,
has
I mean,
came out.
you don't think they like you don't think they tell like them that stuff like, hey,
But
just
my
some
thing is the
know.
all like, wouldn't we know about something before too? Like, it's not like
Well, I mean, I feel
it
like they
doesn't
would
make any
tell like
sense.
the gaming companies before they would tell the public, right?
Yeah, but there's no way that new gaming system's coming out this year. Like, what the fuck? Like,
GTA 6 ain't coming out this year.
the
I mean, that's
only
what I'm saying. I mean, that
the
could be
only
that.
one the only one is it's the Pro. So I don't know what
I
they're
mean, yeah,
waiting for longer than that. Like, and they said that PlayStation is going to be.
the
That's I
exclusive.
seen something. Yeah, that's going to be like the
Yeah,
hub
yeah,
for it. Like,
yeah.
so
That's what I
I
had
just
posted
I just
too.
don't
Yeah,
understand.
this they were
They saying the
saying that
PlayStation gonna be the what?
they're saying PlayStation is going to be the exclusive like gaming console for it, basically. Not saying it's not gonna drop everywhere else, but they're gonna mainly do their promotion and shit through Sony. Because I think that came out last year that they had signed some shit that Sony was gonna be the main hub for the
Yeah, like
promo for that
Sony's
shit.
gonna get it first and all that shit.
Yeah, so they but I guess that's another thing that was in that article that was with the leaks and shit that they were saying that's PlayStation was gonna be the main console and shit like that that they were gonna focus on. So I guess you're right, Lando, because yeah, if that is true, the best because we even talked about that before that they were saying the best system to play it on was gonna be the Pro anyway. So
Exactly. So now all of a sudden it's something different. Like, doesn't make any sense. Like,
and I mean also,
I
these
think
are
it's
just
structural.
theories and things like that. So
We all just shooting theories in the air,
right.
but I think it's structural. I'm not gonna lie.
So you think it's just the game in general. You just think it's the
Yes, I think the game don't run efficiently as they want it to with all the shit in it, and they
well, do you
still fix the
think
shit.
okay, let me ask since we're just throwing theories since we already talked about the leaks and to throw that in there with the people that's been fired and stuff because this I ain't gonna lie, there's been many times we talk about people being fired for leaks and stuff. A couple years ago we was talking about that when the first trailer dropped. But do y'all think that because I seen somebody say something about that could be an issue that they're losing a lot of people. So it's like they feel like they gotta refine or like do redo certain shit that got leaked. I know Kenny, you
well,
just said the
shit when
leaks.
it get
Hold on,
leaked,
real
did they
quick.
just
Hold on, real quick. Like I know Kenny just said the leaks don't matter to us, but like internally, do you think to them they're like, "Fuck, we didn't want that to get leaked, so now we got to do some other shit."
they're still damn worried
I
about
mean,
leak to drop the
I don't
damn
feel like
game?
nothing. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't feel like, and maybe I'm just not excited. Maybe because I'm not excited about the shit. But like, I haven't seen a leak that just was mind blowing yet, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
don't feel like nothing they leaked makes or break. You still don't know what the fuck is going on, right
yeah,
or
Exactly.
wrong.
yeah, yeah,
All we
yeah,
know
yeah,
is it's a spinoff of Florida.
yeah. And I mean, okay,
It's
so
a
I get,
love story. Like, what
but I
else we
mean,
know? It's a
I
black
guess,
side
Obviously,
and it's a what's it
I
called.
get, I
It's an
guess they
urban
like, I
side and it's a,
guess.
that's the only thing we
Yeah,
know.
I guess to the like to us that don't the leaks that came out like the 700 plus places to go in and stuff that just makes be honest a person like me that just makes me more excited to play it. And I'm
That's
like,
just
oh
cool
shit,
details.
like
Exactly.
exactly like I don't feel like that's a leak. That's like oh fuck, like now I want to play like the
Bro,
story plot or some shit like that.
we've had games in the past where entire levels leak and
Yeah,
they still came out. Like it gotta be something bigger, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It gotta be something mechanically like structurally wrong with the game. Like it might be a part of the game that don't spun in right. It might, you know what I'm saying, like some rendering like some of the graphics might not render all the way because it's so much they packing into the game. I feel like it's a lot they
I'm
trying to do. So It's bugs and shit. Like the game don't run efficiently. That's why I feel like
Yeah,
people
I
push
think
back.
they don't want a cyberpunk situation where they drop a
Right, the
game
game get
and then
better
that
as
bitch don't right, it don't work until a year later or some shit
right.
like for real. So I can see that because also people gonna look at it like, damn, y'all been working on this shit for 10 plus years or whatever. Ain't no way this bitch shouldn't be working. But of course, we're the regular people, so we're not thinking what all goes into making something like this, I
Yeah,
guess.
but
But
you had nigga, come on.
no, I agree with you. I agree with you, but to them,
How long
they're
does it
looking at
take?
it
Like,
as
It's
like
20.
y'all don't.
Thank you,
But
thank you,
no,
bro.
I
It's
agree. No,
niggas
I
Steve.
agree. But
acting,
you know
niggas
what?
acting
Hold
No,
on.
like
I agree.
It's
But
it's
I'm saying,
2026.
impossible to
you know
like.
me. I'm gonna look at both sides. You know, the person, the creator side of them is gonna look at it like y'all niggas don't understand. Like you know, what I mean,
How you had
they
since
No,
gonna
no,
they
2013.
gonna
no.
look at it
Like
like that.
if
They
it was
gonna look at
something
it
else,
like that.
if it was something else, I would agree. But bro, in 2026, bro, the shit we're able to do as private people on a cell phone, I don't want to hear shit about no video game programming.
Niggas
I'm
got
sorry, bro.
robots. Niggas got
Exactly.
Okay,
robots
you're right.
arresting
You're
Niggas
right.
got
niggas.
cars
Clip
that
that.
you can get drunk and drive home in a car. I don't want to
Yeah,
hear about no
yeah.
goddamn you can't program no video game, bro. I
Right,
don't
like
care.
that
I don't
should
want
be
to hear
the
that shit.
least of worries.
That should be the last thing. We've had video games since the 1960s. It is 2026. It's motherfuckers out here. I can make a video of you doing some shit you ain't never did, and it look just like you.
Literally.
But you can't program a video game. But I can make a video of me, you, and Lando beating up alligators, and it look real as fuck. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going on with
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Y'all, like I said, Speed, I've been saying this in last year. These niggas out here, everybody be playing. Like Charleston White said, these niggas out here
Niggas
playing, bro.
niggas could triangulate my fucking position in the world without my
Hey,
phone
come
needing to
on.
be
Come
on.
on.
But yet
Niggas
they
is
can't
doxing
fucking
niggas. All right.
like bro,
Yeah,
stop
no,
the
I mean,
bullshit.
and like I said, I'm just throwing the theories out, of shit of what, so we got
Speed.
hit all
Hold on.
avenues of
Hold
it.
on. I'm gonna bring it back full circle into our world. You got niggas on Chiracology that are going through replaying surveillance cameras, zooming in to the way a nigga walk and
Hmm.
solving murders. But we talking about a video game.
Yeah. I'm just
Think about
saying,
that.
because I'm saying the little gamer
Gang.
programmer
Gang, we
ass
have
nigga
red
that
like him.
I ain't
If
talking
y'all
about, but
y'all
I'm not
think
talking
I'm
about the
bullshit.
nigga, the president of Rockstar. I'm talking about like the regular gamer nigga that's just coming to work there to do his job, and he's mad too that it's getting pushed back and shit. Because it's going, people probably in his circle looking like,
And guess
nigga,
what you need to
damn.
get? And guess what you need to do? I'm sorry. And it's probably why I don't own like I'm not the head of Rockstar. Nigga, make the goddamn game. I don't want to hear all that other shit. These people keep blowing me up. We getting hate mail. Finish the fucking game, bro. Whatever it ain't, we will add later. If
Right.
put this shit together, package this shit, and let's go. Come on, bro.
I feel like
Come
that's
on,
the
bro.
best way to
Shit,
end it.
That's
beta
the
Yeah,
best
test this
way.
shit. The
the best
fuck?
way
At
to,
least put a thank you, Lando. At least Call of Duty do it all the time. Call of Duty have a shit ass game.
yeah,
They
it'll be the
leak the
same
beta.
shit.
How many times Call of Duty don't put out a beta and when the game come out, it don't even be like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's smart
Yeah.
marketing. This is really the game we had. We're gonna put it out here. Oh, nobody liked the beta. All right, let's go back to the booth. That's the best way. If you so scared, put it out. Trash. Call it a
And
beta.
nah, it's crazy. I just got on fucking. I was trying to go on the page to look at what I posted on the news side, and that first thing I see was some GTA 6 shit. That shit was fun. That shit.
It's too much technology. Like
Yeah,
technology is
yeah.
fast, bro. You can go. Does anybody
Cause
know what
I'm
Sora
like,
is?
I'm not gonna lie though, bro.
Do you
Cause
know what Sora is?
yeah,
Talking
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
Marvel
yeah. That
Sword?
no, Sora. You talking
No.
about the app, the AI
Oh
app
The
shit?
AI app. Okay, so with
Yeah.
Sora, bro, you can put together scenes of you doing a bunch of shit. So essentially, and we got Apple Movie, I mean iMovie on our phones already. Nigga,
Mm.
you can put together a movie using complete AI, bro, from a cell phone within 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I think
You're
I know it's
not finna
people
tell me
was
a nigga that
busy.
been playing video games his whole life and got a degree to build games is struggling to build. is struggling to do this shit,
No,
bro.
but what I'm saying the average programmer nigga. Not again, I'm not talking about the president niggas. I'm not talking about the big wig niggas. I'm saying
Me
they
either. I'm talking about
probably
niggas that's
getting,
putting this shit in the
yeah,
game.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they probably getting all these different. Hey, this got leaked. We gotta switch this up, and then all these people getting fired. So the new people got to come up and take their spots, and maybe they work a little different than the other nigga work. So now it's like you kind of gotta just jump into whatever fucking Jake was doing last week, but he got fired because he leaked that the buildings is
That's
gonna
why you
be
made the big
looking.
bucks.
y- I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I
what
mean,
that got
yeah,
to
yeah.
do with anything?
Is
I don't
that
understand
exactly,
what
bro?
any
But
of
Like
that
I'm
you
has
have
to do
to.
saying
with.
though,
When you're in these
like,
industry speed, when you're in these industries, and we say, let me get on camera. We say this all the time. When you're in these industries, bro, all that other shit don't matter, nigga. Well, what have you done for me lately? Can you perform? I don't give a fuck if Jake get fired tomorrow. You supposed to be ready, don't you? You supposed to be ready. So
but
if
I'm
Jake get
saying that
fired,
all I'm
if
saying that
Jake
could be
get
reasons
fired this
why shit's
morning
getting
and we
pushed
ask you
back
to
because
come
new people
in,
got to keep coming in and shit.
but the
What
new
that
people
have to
should
do
come
with?
in ready. This is Rockstar.
You
This is the
you ain't
biggest video
picking up
game company
niggas
in the
that don't
world.
know what they doing. These
That's
niggas
what I'm
been doing the
saying.
same
No,
shit.
I know, but
You ain't bringing a
I'm just
nigga from
saying that
Radio
could be an
Shack.
issue. I'm just
You
saying. I'm
you
just
ain't
throwing
getting a
it
nigga
there.
that run Blockbuster to come. I mean, the nigga run fucking Circuit City and he finna come try to build a game. No, these niggas are professionals. You have to, as a professional, no matter what the circumstance, you have to perform.
Like,
I
and
mean, you're
I don't
right.
see
No,
what's
and
so
I
hard
agree
with
with you.
picking
No,
up.
I agree. No, I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. Like I said, I'm
And
just throwing
Rockstar
out
been
all the
dragging it.
theories that it could be,
If it had been a year or
possible.
two, if it had been a year or two, cool. I'm with your theory.
I ain't
But
giving them no excuses.
just how long exactly? Just how long it's been? Bro, ain't got no
No,
excuse.
no doubt.
At this point, either drop the game or don't. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah,
You could
I
drop
bet it.
all these DLCs, but you can't drop a
Come
decent
on,
And
man.
game.
that's my
Come
thing.
on,
But
man.
I do feel like okay, this is what I will say, and I feel like we're gonna move on to the other stuff because I really didn't. This was just a pro like beginning topic, really. But I will say in June there's supposed to be the final DLC that they're saying is gonna be
Mhm.
to send us off online to
I'm here.
Vice City. If that comes out,
Put it in work.
if that doesn't come out, I think we're getting another
Oh
delay.
yeah.
If that comes out, we're good in November,
Here I
and
come,
I'm gonna
baby.
leave it at that. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
What you say?
But um,
Them niggas must be getting paid to delay it at this point.
That's what
but
I'm
that's all.
thinking.
But no, but that's
It-
all. I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say if the final DLC for online is supposed to be in June. If that comes out, then we might be good in November. If it doesn't come out, because really the
But
final
question
one
though,
was supposed to
Speed.
be in December. Really,
Question, my brother. Ain't this the
yeah.
second? Ain't this the second final DLC?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the one in December was supposed to include more. That's what the insider people were saying. So in because at the end of the mansion DLC, there's a nigga that's like it's like a cliffhanger type situation. So if the one in June doesn't come out and it keeps getting pushed back, then I think the game's getting pushed back because I do feel well. The other people were saying that the promo's supposed to pick up in the summer, and June is the summer, so I guess that would kind of line up with everything. So we'll just wait to see what the summer holds. But we ain't gonna harp too much on this.
Jesus
Um,
gonna come back before that fucking shit come out.
uh, let's see what else we got. Oh, did y'all see? Let's see. Let's see. Which way can we go first? Oh, you see Offset threatened to shoot Stephon Diggs in his knees?
I think it was joking.
But that's what he, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably was just trolling and shit. But Selena Powell, he leaked that phone call and stuff like that. So that's been going around. That's been viral. That he said he was gonna shoot Buddy in his knees and stuff on some, I guess, petty shit. I don't know. I think he was
Yeah,
trolling personally.
she gonna get herself hurt.
Yeah, that's why I feel like she's just doing shit. Like it's like, bro, you
Like
wild.
she always has. She's just gonna get herself hurt.
Yeah, because like you can't, you just try to make people look a certain way and shit. But that happened. Y'all got any thoughts on that? You
No,
think? Well, obviously, y'all don't think y'all think he was serious, but
well, I think this is more within a bigger conversation, which kind of has to do with something else that's going on.
okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead and bring that in.
Well, the whole thing with so there's this streamer girl, and then there was
Yes,
her and her
Maya.
group of her and her group
Yeah,
of friends were speaking about I guess the amount of money someone they need to be basically the amount of money a man needs to make for them to like talk to them and shit, and that
right.
has brought up um, a lot of theories that women that are like this, they're pretty much low key escorts type shit. Which to me, same thing Selena Powell is. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I don't know. It's all within the same thing. Like women that are just, I don't know, they're just hungry for attention and like content and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I don't know how niggas keep putting themselves in these situations. And then I guess there's another half of that conversation that we can talk about later. But yeah, niggas need to just realize that everything doesn't need to be touched, especially when it's been proven. Like it's not
Bro,
like
nigga,
she literally has been on an exposing rant since fucking what 2016. Like this is not new to
exactly.
her. Plus, the same thing with like, I don't know why Lil Baby keep messing with some of these ones, because you got John Morant who exposes him and whoever else she deals with. Then you got whoever Zion Williamson be messing with, and it's just like, bruh, y'all cannot just be going for just straight body and stuff like that, or
We have
just
to
off,
accept.
off. Yeah, like they're just going
We
off
have to
like,
accept that there are women who are bred to prey on
and it seems like they just fall in the
young,
trap each and
rich,
every time. Like
influential
how?
men. And then what makes it sadder, y'all fall in the trap. Like you just said, public hoes. These people publicly been doing this shit since you know them. You found out about them on some shit like this. How do
From
you get
yeah,
mad at them?
from them exposing the nigga, and then you think you ain't gonna get that? Like what? What'll be wrong with these niggas?
The moment you pissed off, nigga, you cooked.
But she don't even have to be pissed off. Her whole goal, meeting up with you and doing that shit with you, is to do that.
Right. But that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not even like there's
But
an
you're right.
extra thought.
Fake
I'm
pissed off.
doing
You're
this
right.
so I can come up like this. They have these ideas in their head already. That just don't spark one day. And
You're
then
right, man.
the other side of the conversation is, let's admit, a lot of these women in the industry, they're all escorts. They're all
Yeah, and
they're
I feel
all
like we get
high
into that
priced
conversation
prostitutes.
of academics arguing with a Samaya Marie girl, and she was like really mad, and you could tell, people always say the truth is what hurts, and she got mad once he started throwing that escort word around, and it's like if that's what it is, that's what it is. These
Cause
niggas just
she
be
don't
wanting to
see it
fuck
as
y'all.
being an
These,
escort.
yeah,
She
yeah,
don't.
No,
yeah,
no,
Yeah.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. I'm not giving them a pass. She got mad because she sees it as an escort, but they like it's like how dare you call me out type shit.
Right, right.
Bro,
It's
these
like
women
No, but
are
I feel
look,
it's
like
like
it's
the
like
these women are
unspoken shit. Like they
these
don't
women
want
are
to bring
idiots,
up.
bro. They
but
aren't
I
idiots.
feel
At the end
like
of the
she's
day, they
trying to
know what's going on.
glamorize the escort, which is why I say she doesn't view it as her escort. She views it as what I seen someone say in a comment on Facebook, which is stupid, is her having her way. You know what I mean? She's not thinking, oh, she's the one getting tricked. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she's tricking them. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
you can't be tricking them if you don't get shit out of it besides flew out, fucked, and sent off to the next one. You're a high priced commodity. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
they get lifestyle from it though. Think about it. They get to post the
Yeah.
pictures on the pictures on Instagram don't say I got fucked for this. The picture on Instagram say
yeah,
I'm in
but
Mali,
but
I'm
but
in
low
Bali, I'm
key
in
in the
Dubai, I'm in
background,
Turks and Caicos, I'm in all this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but low key in the
That's what
background, she knows I can't ever afford this for my own self. That's what I'm
But
saying. See,
but
they're
but
not
no,
getting
they know
anything
that.
out of
They
it.
know that. But I mean, even on the lower level, this niggas, bro, Jay, we be
No, there's
telling you
bitches
about
that
these.
think they're going to
Like
come up off of these
that's what I'm
some of
saying.
these
That's what
people.
I'm saying. They
no,
think
and
that
Lando,
So they
that's what I'm
don't. So
saying.
they don't
It's
think.
not even bitches that just think that. It's bitches that really do, that really
they
change
do.
their life off these niggas. Real shit.
Yeah, and so they
No,
they
I
think
know,
it's
but I'm
theirs, and
saying
they thinking
like.
it like this is how they did it. This is their, like
Well, I'm
I'm
saying
adding
like
it.
the true way to do it is to at least get some type of equity in something, some other like type of like revenue for yourself. You are just being a pass around. That's not benefiting you in any way other than scenery and all this other shit. Cause you're getting sent back just to get sent out with another nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could see if you eventually ended up being a wife or something, or like, you know what I mean? Like getting some actual like some benefit out of this shit other than just getting fucked. And these
Yeah,
bitches, they
yeah.
sit here and they taint. Well, I'm not saying it's just women because there's men that do this too. These people sit here and they taint their audiences and make everyone believe that these are the standards they all should have. When realistically, these niggas is looking for these people are looking for one in a million type things that just don't aren't just regularly occurring in life. It's just not. And it's a falsity, and they're even living a false life thinking that this shit is something that is should be praised or something. Where low key, they probably have to go to Dubai hotel rooms and get shitted on to get fucking what fucking 10K for them to blow it on fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Bitches still be needing their rent paid and shit like that. Bitches be damn near homeless. Like these bitches is fucking for a place to stay and just to be in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're putting it out there like as if other niggas is lacking because yeah, I mean, niggas ain't on that type of time to fucking just yeah, I mean, pay for damn near an escort for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like these is it's crazy because this Samaya chick, she's like 19. Like, bitch, you're 19 doing this stuff is crazy.
bro.
And then it's like
She was bred to do this, bro. Her
and
mama,
then it kind
bro.
of begs me to
Girl, you
believe it's
fine,
like,
girl. You
damn,
fine.
maybe they were right about Kai's girl because Kai's girl's cool with her. And if this the type of bitches
Yeah.
that's chilling around my girl, I definitely wouldn't want that bitch either.
Come on, man.
Sorry for using the B word. I would not want that woman either. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. You know what's going on.
I'm just I don't want
Y'all
to.
boy know
Yeah,
what's
they
going on.
all running in the
I don't
same
want to. I
circles.
don't want to call.
Yeah, they saying they
Yeah.
just seen Kai's girl back out inside at a Playboy Cardi concert.
Bro, she did that chick was just with no cap, and then the
Yeah,
thing, and then the
but
thing.
even the thing with before you, bro, even he said something about stay loyal to the game,
No,
not
I
me
know,
type
but
shit.
that's what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
like,
Like, and
what does he
even
look?
with the
Obviously, he look
relationship
at you
they
a certain
had,
way.
and even with the relationship they had, she still was getting courted by grown ass niggas like fucking Floyd May. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know something. If you know what I'm saying? Like if these niggas is coming at every niggas coming
And
at you like
you
that,
know what they say about Floyd Mayweather's girls, bro. They all, they under that for
nigga,
that shit.
dog.
That's
I
his group
get it's
of
okay to
those.
date. I get it's okay to date, but bro, you literally were just on this nigga's dick, and then now all of a sudden you're with Trippy Red, and then before you were with this dude Jay Cinco, and God knows what other niggas behind the scenes you've been. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, because even Axe said these people are hitting him up, saying basically just talking about her as if she's just a piece of meat, and she's sitting there trying to make that look glamorous, which is not. And then these are the type of ones that come back and end up being like, well, that nigga used to do this. He used to R me. You know what I mean? He used to SA me. You know what I mean? Like niggas gotta be careful with these type of bitches, bro. Because we all know their mentality and what they're looking for. Money. So they're gonna try to drain as much money as possible. It's just it's crazy. It's a sick world to 2026. You know what I mean? Like if you don't got what you got now, hey, it's gonna be hard to find something decent on both sides. So it's gross out here, bro. It's gross with the dating scene. Trust.
It definitely is. It definitely is, man. It definitely
It
is.
make you just say, you know what? Being lonely ain't so bad.
Yeah, nah, facts. It's facts. Yeah, I ain't gonna get too deep into that, but yes, brother, yes.
Like shit. Like
Yeah, it definitely do be feeling like
niggas
that.
do all this shit just for I mean shit to fall flat. And for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah, for no reason.
At all. Bro, what? What is
It
even
is also a lesson too, man. Y'all clean up your algorithm, man. 'Cause I promise you, if Speed ain't post this shit, I wouldn't even see this shit. I don't even be seeing the headlines of this shit. I swear to God.
Bro, I say stay off of social media in general. That's what I be thinking. I'm trying to do that, bro. Like it just influences. It's even like because I say this because even I start to be like falling into these. You know what I mean? Like and like it makes you relate this to like shit that's in your area or something. And when you know what I mean, like everyone has these thoughts being put in their head and no one's being able to agree or yeah, I mean that's why it's so rough because everyone's just listening to other people tell them how to live their life. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're
But
seeing
just because
like,
you're on social
oh,
media don't mean you gotta listen, gang.
no, but it's not about it's about constantly seeing these things. And then you see other people that you know personally or that you would see personally echoing these things. Now you have a bad reflection of what's even around you plus the other shit above you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about it's just if it's constantly in your face, you're going to end up yeah, I mean, it's going to be conditioned in a way. Yeah, I mean, it's not about listening. The shit is damn near hypnotizing. That's what fucking social media damn near is. It's literally programming people. And let's not talk about young people. Like it's even worse.
Yeah, young people they cook.
You know what I'm saying? Like
The youth cook.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
like
I
you
get
could
what
not
Brad's saying
listen
though.
to it all you want, but when you see these consistently, your view starts to change. And I can speak to that too. My view started to change about certain shit. And now I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, this is how motherfuckers really think. When in real life, people don't be thinking like what they be doing on social media.
A
It's
lot of
just
people don't. It's just the image
and
of it
then
all.
and it's like everything's a facade. And then even in their personal life, it's like people don't even like to accept good for themselves in real life because they're trying to live by these standards that are set by people that aren't even in our atmosphere with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just wicked out here, bro. It's really wicked. And then you being off social media, you're more into real life and you're more in tune with what's really going on in the world. Besides some virtual fucking make believe place like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like all this shit is just there to just incite fucking bullshit conversations and just for people to just self-indulge on their own fucking thoughts. Like none of it's ever positive. Like, yes, you could get positive outcomes out of stuff like that, but I say that's probably like 20% of the shit. Most of the shit is negative on here, bro. Like it's just causes nothing but a rift.
I ain't gonna lie, you said 20%, you gave a lot of leeway.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's.
I would say
Well,
more. But yeah, like it's crazy. I mean, it's
yeah, I mean,
just
you can
it.
even tell, like, even I'll even say, like, just from posting shit on the page, like, the more crazy, negative, or whatever you want to call it, will get the most views, most engagement. You post some shit, like, I posted the shit with the dude, the black kid, dude from Stranger Things, saying that he'd been more, accepting God and stuff like that, and that it didn't get no views, no interaction and shit. Stuff I think you liked it, Lando, or some shit like that. Like people just don't care about that type of stuff. Like they try to act like they care, like about the positive side of things. People
But
like the
see, in this
drama. People
world,
like
it's
all that.
nice to in this world, it's nice to see a young nigga thinking like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I posted it. But it's like they don't care. Now, if he would have been in some drama, he did some shit on set or some shit, I guarantee that shit would have went crazy. But, they don't care. But, it's
And
just the
even
way
if the
everybody
content is
programmed.
positive, it's going to turn out negative through just people go on social media to be negative. I'm telling you, they just try to live their worst life out through behind a veil.
Yeah, okay, so no, like they like that they can stay in, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The anonymity or
yeah,
whatever.
that's what it's called. I mean, wherever, however you say that shit, but yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
I can throw this egg emoji up. I can throw this little picture of this egg playing goddamn. I can throw a picture of this egg laying across the couch as my profile, and I can say whatever the fuck I want to say and do all type of fuck shit.
Right.
But even this, like Facebook, it's so crazy because like you'll read some of these posts and it's so crazy how some people can't see like the fakeness of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's AI or like I'm saying, these posts on Facebook
Oh yeah,
where
you
these
have people
people
ready to
are
fight
saying,
about an AI post. Swear
but
to God.
these people are saying like the most rage baity shit just for reactions. Like these people, that's what I'm saying. People are projecting views they don't even believe in. And then you got people agreeing because Lord knows how their life is. So they see some shit that they can probably somewhat relate to. And now all this is fucking facts and this is religion now. You know what I'm saying? Now this this fake ideology is starting to become real ideology because these real people are starting to actually think like this. Which is why I'm saying it don't matter about listening.
Okay,
It's just, you know what I mean? It's
or
just
plot twist, or plot twist, Lando, for shits and giggles. What if social media is just revealing the mindset niggas already possess? You see what I'm saying? Social media,
It's kind of like how
I
they
feel
say
like social
alcohol
media is
do,
just a
bro. It's like
vehicle. Exactly.
alcohol.
I
Yeah,
feel like social media is just a vehicle. These niggas really feel like this. They just
yeah.
can't say it in
but
person because it's real
that's
world
not going
consequences.
against but that's
On
also
social
not
media,
going
there's no consequences.
that's also not going against what I'm saying. I agree with that. Like I'm saying, like
If you say a fuck nigga, if you call somebody a fuck nigga from 300, I mean from 3,336 miles away, it ain't shit they can do to you. But if you at a gas station and you call a nigga a fuck nigga, he might punch you in the face.
right,
That's how they escaping. Them niggas is using that. That's really how them niggas feel. Like it's niggas we know for facts grew up lame as hell, no hoes, no goddamn, no friends, no none of that. They get a little older, get a little sane, and they go on a warpath on social media. We see it all the time.
Clip that.
yeah. I
That
mean,
what
like
be going on. That's the truth about 80% of the internet. This shit, like, it really on some revenge of the nerd shit. Cause think about it. Most of the
Facts.
people,
Clip that.
most of the people that got a lot, most of the people that got a lot going on and shit, like you say, in real life. Cause I even noticed it with myself. Like the more you have going on in real life, the less you got time to scroll and give opinions on social media. So the people most of the time they're doing it is niggas that's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like they live that type of lifestyle to be able to engage on social media like that. You see what I'm saying? It ain't
right,
no it ain't no nigga that's like it ain't no welder busting 12, 16 hour shifts, getting off, want to argue with a nigga on the internet.
right,
That nigga trying to put one in the air, go to sleep, and get up and do it again. You see what I'm saying? It
right.
ain't no plumber. It ain't no plumber that been cleaning pipes all goddamn day. 12, 13 hours, come home and want to argue with niggas on the internet. It ain't no electrician, ain't no fireman. Because you too busy, you be tired. Your day consumes you to the point you ain't got time for that. You might scroll the internet, but you ain't got the energy to be on that motherfucker trying to argue and fight with a nigga.
Hell yeah. Because niggas
Hard work, physical niggas that doing physical labor, hard work and shit. You don't have time to do that shit. This is a nigga that, and nothing wrong with this for y'all jumping in the comments tripping. But them are niggas that have that leisure to do that. Like, okay, yeah, I got time. I can sit here and type up this goddamn thesis because I ain't got shit to do. Like, I'm gonna be sitting in front of the computer all day, or I'm gonna goddamn do this all day. You see what I'm saying? Them
right,
the niggas that use their free time to do that fuck shit.
everyone's so entitled now. You know, like everyone is just
Yeah, well, that's a fact, bro.
everything has to fit their narrative. Everyone.
Speed
It's like,
Speed just shared my post the other day when I posted that, bro. I said you ain't gonna level up till you realize the world don't owe you shit. Like everybody feel like somebody owed them something, bro. Like everybody feel like yeah, yeah, that's my shit. How that's your shit? All right, man, we fucked up, Master. We sick, Master. We is sick. You hear me?
you know,
Damn. Damn.
but yeah, these bitches are being
Niggas. Yeah, I'm
these
saying
out
Lando
here
mixed in
escorted.
a
Don't
good,
let
a
them
good, a good two topics into one. So that was good. Got that out the way.
don't let them out here fool you. They're out here selling it.
Yeah, they are. They are. They are. What
So
they
all
say?
y'all girls thinking this shit is rainbows and whatnot, it's actually piss and shit. So
Oh, I'm gonna just throw this in there because it's kind of, I guess, somewhat into this type of topics. Did y'all see that they said that I seen this going around that the study said that nurses are the most likely to cheat than any other profession. And then there was this like nurse that was getting interviewed talking about like seeing all the nurses cheating with the doctors and shit in the hospital she worked with and shit. You seen that?
That's a known.
I feel like that was kind of
And then,
unknown,
but she
obvious.
was the way she was saying was like, but is it cheating if they are single and they're sleeping with someone that I think it's
Well,
I don't know if it's
I feel like,
cheating, but it's
no, I don't think
definitely
it's cheating, but I
complicit
feel
with
like,
cheating.
yeah,
You're
but I
being
feel
complicit.
like, I feel like, I think nurses are the, they should have probably been saying, like, I guess the more to get around, not just cheating, just like, I guess on some whole time and type shit. I think that's more what she was trying to say.
Yep, just like there's nigga jobs where these niggas, you go a nigga got that job. You already know what type of time that nigga on. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah,
being
I mean, they
it's
say that
like
about the military. He like, if a nigga in the military, you know, he probably owes some
but
shit,
you
you
but
know.
it's because we have seen just time and time again the shit that comes from shit like that, you know? So it's not like I don't know.
Yeah, I was just
I just
scrolling on the
wish it was
page and seeing
I
that.
just wish it was like without social
Hey,
media the
question, y'all.
world
Do
was
y'all
better.
Oh,
think
Fetty Wap
do
added
y'all
it.
think
Oh,
it's a
wait.
personality trait type thing? Like, do y'all think people with similar personality traits choose similar careers?
Yeah. Yeah, that
I
could be
mean, I
probably
guess that's
linked.
possible. It's
I
possible,
think
but I
that could be
also
linked.
think that's all. I think all that type of stuff is situation based. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean, I mean, but
you know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
it's
every
Like,
definitely
you
situation
know,
based, but for the conversation.
but every
I mean,
job,
for the
but
yeah.
every
Because I
job
mean,
you already know the type of person that would work that job. You know what I mean? Like there is
yeah,
some commonality. Like I feel like just even where I work, like not saying everyone's like me, but like you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people like I don't know how to explain it because like you got like people that work in the healthcare industry. They're a type of way. Like no matter what, you could be like, oh, like just the way someone talks, you could be like, oh, you probably like a nurse or something. You know what I mean? Like you could say that, or like I mean, I guess you can't just be like, oh, but you could tell like a type of nigga that works with their hands, or like you know what I mean, does this type of job, or you could tell like how they say Popeye workers. They're always angry. You know what I mean? It's just an observation that usually niggas that work here be on bullshit. Usually people that be at fucking like
Bro, we just
but
gotta
is
be
that? But
real, bro.
hold on. But is
We
that
gotta
only
real.
if
You
you see them
size
in that
niggas up,
situation, or is it like it's like okay, that makes sense that you work at Popeyes, but or is it like you just going to judge and be like, if somebody's like, where do you think I work at? Off of first meeting somebody, you going to just be like, oh, you give me
bro.
this vibe?
yeah.
I say this
This
shit. Yes, I say this shit all the time. Not to cut you off, Lando, but speed. How many times I tell you this, bro? I'm just a nigga that gonna admit it, bro. Everybody prejudge.
Yeah, yeah.
When you see a motherfucker, you size them up, bro. Stop capping. You do not see a motherfucker and be like, "Woo-doo-doo, woo-doo-doo."
Yeah.
No.
right.
You see it, you be like, oh, that nigga look a little crazy. Or she look like she probably go to nursing school. You be like that. You don't be like, oh yeah, that's a person. She's nice. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's be honest, bro. Everybody size niggas up. Nigga,
You make
yeah,
observations on people. You observe. It
exactly.
just happens when you observe people. Like
Naturally,
if someone tells you their job, you're gonna be like, and
I can see
sometimes
that.
you'll be
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
start
that makes sense.
picking
You
out.
seem like
Yeah,
someone that would
yeah.
be
I feel
doing
you.
something like that. Yeah, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like someone very caring, you could be like, oh, you probably. Yeah, I mean, it's rare that. Yeah, I mean, usually you fall. Usually these careers tailor to those type of values, I guess you would say. You know what I'm saying? Like and then you also have to look in like just what's happening in general. Like you just got to be like in tune with like niggas know what type of people go for certain jobs. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I guess it's harder to explain. It's more like an observation type of thing. Like you just got to see it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But
I just was
like
trying to
nothing
get
I
niggas,
happened
you
on a
feel
know,
every
for the
vacuum, so you
podcast.
gotta.
I was just trying to get niggas to talk about, explaining what they
Yeah.
was meaning and type shit. But I get what you mean. It's just an observation. Yeah, I get what you mean. being around a motherfucker or enough or seeing something enough from a certain career
Right.
field, you gonna
And
just
it's
be
not
like, damn,
always
that
going to
makes
be the
sense.
same thing. Like, yeah, you're
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
find
nah, nah.
rarities in people that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, wow, I wouldn't expect you to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you would
yeah,
say
yeah.
shit like that. Like, oh, I did
Even in
not
the
expect you to
military.
be this.
I will say that even in the military, like you know, certain people tell you they MOS or whatever, you be like, damn,
Right.
you
You
want to
can
be
tell
you want to be a
what
truck
kind of
driver, you want to be
company.
a fueler, like
Right. And you know which ones go to certain ones. You're
right,
like, oh,
right.
yeah, usually niggas that go there usually be like this. And so I'm
Yeah.
not surprised if, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
even my
Like,
recruiter said that like it was like he realized like well, he basically was saying he said urban, but he meant I guess minorities. Basically, we pick more like office type chill jobs, and then the ones who they ain't really experienced too much always want to go to be in the infantry and shit like that. So that's what he said he peeped because I
right.
guess
Like,
they
Speed, think
and
about
then,
how we grew up, bro. The people we grew around. All our white homies in the military, they wanted to be gunners and shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Y'all boys said from the jump,
yeah.
oh no, I'm trying to
I'm going
chill.
in the office. I'm
I ain't
just trying
trying.
to chill.
That
Like
nigga
niggas
Speed said
do.
from day. That nigga Speed said from day one, he ain't trying to shoot nobody. He don't want
Yeah,
nobody
I'm
to shoot
trying to
at him.
chill. I know what I'm here for.
oh yeah, because
Fuck
like
that.
there's things called
That
aptitude
nigga,
tests for a
that
reason.
nigga
Like,
Speed,
why do you
Lando,
think
that
they? Why do
Lando,
you
that
think?
nigga Speed,
Huh?
that nigga Speed said from the dribble, he wasn't going to war.
Hell no. They told
Like,
my they said if the war get back to us, most likely niggas is fuck. I said, well, at that point, niggas better pick up their gun. I'm gonna say, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear no
But you
shit
got to
like
think,
that.
bro, how
Now I get what they
insulated the
saying.
office people be.
Yeah,
If the
yeah,
war
yeah.
make it to the office, nigga, we cook.
Yeah, yeah, do I mean I get what they trying to say, but
If
damn,
the
nigga,
war
don't
make it to
just
the office, nigga, you're dead. Run for your life, nigga.
I get that, but I'm just like, fuck, like
The
nigga,
folks, the folks
y'all
done
ain't gonna
told
try
you
to
now.
take no nigga.
The folks
That
say they ain't
just
got
is
nothing for
nothing.
you. If the war get back here, run, every man for himself, run for your
Well,
life.
I'm like, damn, I'm at least take one of these motherfuckers out with me. Like, fuck, like these niggas, and I know I'm gonna die because the way y'all talking, y'all not fighting. So,
Exactly.
so, so I guess we fucked.
Fiend, no, bro, but like, and I know you seen it worse. But bro, I meet people that like work in like military offices and stuff, and I be like, wait, I thought y'all had to do PT. Like, how are you walking around built
Nigga,
like this? Like,
what? You
the
better
motherfucker be
ask
bad.
Londo.
Motherfucker be bad
I
built as
said,
hell.
get
Talking about
out
they in the
there.
army. Like,
What?
when you ain't took a physical in years.
Yeah,
What is you
bro,
talking about?
my first NCOIC had two bad knees, bro. She was still they let her retire. She ain't did PT or PT test that whole 2 years. I knew the lady
See what I'm
before they
saying?
let her
See what I'm
retire,
saying, bro?
bro.
But you screering in my face, but you
Yes,
can't even do a
exactly.
jumping jack.
Mad
Man,
as
oh
hell at
hell
me.
no.
Mad as hell at me, but you got two bad knees.
See, they would have hated my black ass. I ain't gonna lie.
but that's why I couldn't go in. Well, they
That's
didn't
why I
let me,
couldn't go,
but
bro.
they didn't let me. But yeah, I
Hey, now I'm
definitely
saying some. Look, I get back
hated
in
it.
the camera for this. Tell y'all the funny stuff, funny true story. So one of my partners, this time I'm going to I'm in college. One of my partners, he motherfucking somebody he finna go to the army. So I go to the office with him, Jay goddamn Jay on some shit, just with him. So I'm walking by. No, I'm lying. The Army recruit office was like two doors down from the Pizza Hut that I worked at. So I ride with him to the what you call until it's time for me to go to work. So the dude would get to talking at me like, "Oh, you want to work at Pizza Hut? You seem like a smart young man. Woo, woo, woo. We got a place for you." So I hit him with the, "Man, I'm too fat. Woo, woo." This nigga say, "Well, they'll get me a personal trainer."
They'll wave you if they want
That,
to.
that nigga said he'll get me a
Yeah, they
personal
will.
trainer.
They'll find a way. Like the army,
I,
that's one thing I will say. The army, they gonna find a way to get your ass in. They'll give you waivers, all type of shit. They'll get you in. That's one of the ones. The Air Force
bro,
is a little harder. They
all
be
my
holding.
military partners say if your ass can't get in the army, you
Yeah,
trash.
that's what I'm saying. You just did like the
You
only
gotta
thing
be
the army
trash. You
really
can't get
be
in the army.
tripping on like is like if you really have some serious surgery shit and some shit like I don't know why, but they be tripping on like eczema and shit like heavy and shit. I seen a lot of people get like out for that type of shit. But like other than that, like they really be telling you I had to lie because Jay Reed had that shit and he just lied. He lied and got his way through that shit.
Bro, did you
But
just say that shit on? Oh my god.
but Nigga, what the fuck? That nigga is out. That shit is like when a nigga, man, they ain't gonna go back and be like, oh, he lied about having eczema. Like, what?
Can't
Don't
get
fuck
back.
about us. Right, right. Niggas said, take his money. Take his money. Like, what the hell?
Garnish that
But
nigga check.
but yeah, that shit get like that, bro. That shit is definitely like it's
That shit is
yeah.
so funny, bro. But I
But
ain't gonna lie,
let's
bro. I don't got no partners went to the Navy though.
I had more homegirls that went to the Navy than like
I
homeboys.
don't know nobody person that went to the Navy. I know Air Force, Army, motherfucker, even Marine.
Shit. Yeah, I mean I know one in at least
I don't
each,
know.
but
Maybe I know a lot because there's a Navy base here or
yeah, I'm
something.
gonna say there's a Navy base there,
Mhm.
yeah. And
So
this is
I know
crazy
a lot
because
of
our
them.
school, Kenny, was Navy ROTC. So it's like I thought more people would have at least tried that first, but it seemed like the people that was in NJRTC went to either Air Force or Army, where we was at,
Hell
or
yeah.
Marines. See, the Air Force like the hardest one to get into. Them niggas is
For real?
like yeah, they the hardest, bro. Like, and then
Well,
even then,
that's
you
the
can't even.
toughest. That's the
Yeah,
toughest. What's it
they're the
called?
smartest one. They're the smartest ones. They're the smartest ones.
No,
But
I thought
Marines,
the smartest was fucking
the
Air
Mar-
Force.
that's what I said. The Air Force. The Air Force is the hardest one to get in.
Oh, yeah, that's hard
Yeah,
because you gotta be smart as
yeah.
hell.
And then it's like your score got to be
Okay, so
high as
everybody
hell.
who blast the ass valve, them the ones that get to go to the Air Force.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, and that's what I was trying to do the second time around. But then them niggas wanted waiver after waiver. Like them niggas, they ain't like the army. They'll just like write your ass off. Like, nah, them niggas. If you ever had an injury or anything like that, they want to make sure your ass ain't gonna go around and fuck around. But the thing about them is you can't pick your job and shit like that. So you just gotta whatever they give you, you gotta go in and do that shit. But anybody I know in the Air
What
Force
you mean,
always had
whatever
a
they
good
get you, so
time.
they so I could be a nigga just trying to chill in the office and I fuck around and be a pilot.
Well, because
Yeah,
that's why the dumb niggas usually go in the infantry.
like them.
The boneheads go
Like
out first. That's what
Like
you're
they'll,
more
I
equipped
don't
for.
see that's I don't know how it exactly work, but the way it was explained to me is like they give you they don't let you pick like the army. You'll make a score. They'll give you a list of what goes into that score, what you can do, and it's so many different choices, and then you go from there. Like you make like a 110 or 104 or some shit, you pretty much can do whatever, and then you go from there. But this shit is like I guess they just got a select job where they need you at, and that's when they call you and they tell you when you're gonna go.
Bro, I got a homegirl mate like I think like a 98.
Like, bruh, I just knew I knew a job I wanted. I told y'all niggas I knew I wanted to be in the
Well, that's
office,
why you got to do
and
good on it, so you can pick whatever
yeah,
you want.
yeah, exactly. They asked me, they were like, "You sure you want to be in HR?" I was like, "Yep." I don't want to talk about it. They was like, "You can do this, you can do that." I was like, "I don't give a fuck about none of that."
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
they ain't like you from the jump. They said this fucking bonehead.
Hey man, listen,
I'd have tried to do some
I was the
intel.
best.
Underachiever.
I was
I'd have
the
tried to do
best
some
S
intel
one.
shit.
I was the best S. Nah, see, now that was an option, bro. But it was like. I didn't want to go to school for a whole fucking year, bro. Like that shit was long as hell. Like
I mean,
that shit was like
you
a
just sit
real
in the
fucking
office anyway.
school.
Might as well
I
just
mean,
say.
yeah, but I'm like, fuck. Like I ain't gonna see my real duty station for I'm gonna be in first I gotta go to basic, that's 2 months. Then you gotta go to fucking and if it was on the trajectory that I went as this where I got injured and I had to go to rehab for an extra 2 months, then go to school for a whole year. And that shit would have been too much, bro.
The
I'm
whole
sorry.
time you were getting paid though, bro.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
true too. That's true too.
What
That's
the
true too. You
fuck?
gotta look at it
It's
too.
not
I'm
like
just
But
you
saying,
just
I was
doing.
send me
You
the
know what I
bro,
mean?
spoon.
Like,
Send me the
I was
spoon,
just
nigga.
ready to I was
what
just
else were
ready to
you would
get
have been? It's not like you would have been out in the
bro,
field
I
and
would
you're
have
like,
been
damn, I can't go out there and be active. Like I get if you were
but
gonna be
I think
active.
that well, I ain't gonna lie, because I think when you get those schools that's like a year, they eventually let you be able to like live a regular life because they're like, damn, you in school that long. But I don't know. I was ready to get in my duty station, bro. I was ready to get on base and shit. I was ready to be real army. I'm telling you, bro. The
I
training
would have
shit be
been like,
fun
put
though.
me with the computers. At least I'll get like I could come out with like an actual like career or something. Shit.
Sure, you would think so, but even those niggas be getting out and don't be. I be seeing the niggas that
Yeah.
This nigga be
knew.
working at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but like it ain't that simple. Like, I be thinking the same shit. Them niggas gonna come out and do some crazy shit. Like the only thing I can say with them niggas, they'll get like them overseas contracting type jobs and be making bread though. I will say that. They'll go overseas for a couple months and do that same shit and be straight. But Let's
Yeah,
see.
I
Y'all
know
got
her.
anything?
I don't
Y'all
know.
got
I want
anything
to be
else though?
I want to be a spy. Oh,
All right.
yeah, the shit in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say I didn't know how deep y'all want to get into that. The Renee Nicole Good situation with the ICE agent had shot the lady out there
Wilder.
while in it.
Ain't had no business.
It it's I don't know how to feel about the situation. Like it's weird because I get like she should not have been killed, and like I think it's like a tragedy. Like it should not have happened or anything. But it did look like she was gonna run. Like it looked like it. Like the first shot, okay, but then he was on the side of the car and kept shooting. I think he did because like someone said shooting a woman is not going to stop the car. Like, you know what I mean? Now she got lead foot and then it's to come probably gonna come straight at you. So I mean, I guess he could have ran out the way. Like there's other things, but like I kind of get why he may have reacted like that because like if that happened to you, what would you be thinking? Like honestly, what would niggas be thinking? Because I'd be like,
Man,
I would
man,
think
get the
that
fuck out of the way of this car.
yeah, but I would think she was trying to like hit me too, but I don't know. I don't know if the gun, like how we were saying, we won't know until we were in this situation. But like, fucking yeah, getting the gun out and killing her probably definitely wouldn't have been on my mind. That's why I think like he definitely was thinking about it. Like I think he already just wanted to maybe not hurt her, but he was pissed the fuck off at her, and he
Yeah,
definitely took it out
he
on
was,
her.
he was already irritated.
Yeah, because the way he came to the car and was like, "Get out."
Exactly, exactly.
Which
He
I
was already.
think, which I think he escalated it doing that. Like you can't just get out and just be, you know what I mean, shaking like, you know what I mean, be like all aggressive like that. But also it's like, what did she think they were gonna do? You know what I mean? Like she was in the way. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like I kind of see it both sides, but I definitely don't think she deserved to die. Like they definitely could have did it
Yeah,
a different way.
yeah.
But
She was tripping too, but they don't mean kill her.
no, facts. And that's what I agree on. I don't think death is the would have been the scenario here, but I don't know. I don't know what I would be thinking if I seen a car trying to come at me. But I mean, I don't know. Like I would run. Like my first instinct would be to run.
Would be a run, bro. Who the fuck? A car speeding at me. I'm finna shoot. I'm finna kill the driver. And if you watched any type of TV show, action movie with cops, anything, if you shoot a driver, they either gonna get lead foot and the car gonna accelerate, or that big gonna wreck out.
Which it
So
did.
what? Like, what's the fuck? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck?
And then that could have caused more casualties and
Exactly.
because
Like,
she
that's what
could
I'm
have
saying.
swerved out and hit somebody
That's
like
what I'm saying. And
just
police
standing there.
nigga, you're not a soldier. As a police officer, you were supposed to be a peace officer.
No, he was
You supposed.
ice.
Oh damn. Oh damn. He was ice.
I
Yeah, he
don't
was.
yeah. He's
Yeah, he ain't no
government.
regular. Yeah. He coming for fuck shit anyway. So yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. It's a lose. It was a lose. I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have cooked
that's
their
why
ass
I'm
too.
like, that's why I don't get because it's like, why fuck with them knowing what type of bullshit they on? You know what I mean? Like, why even put yourself in that situation? But
That'd be my thing.
she
Like
don't deserve to die for it though.
people don't be having no situational awareness, bro. Like
Because it's like, don't do things and then be surprised when yeah, I mean shit it's like because then like we say the same thing about Charlie. Like, don't be surprised when you talk a lot of crazy cash shit about people that take these things through like life or death seriously, you know what I'm saying? And not expect someone to have some type of not
yeah,
saying it was right,
somebody
not
gonna have
saying it
some
was
say.
right for him to get killed for that either. But
It
like, you know what
wasn't.
I'm
It
saying?
wasn't.
Like,
But when you say stuff and it's like, as a person who's extremely vocal, you just gotta know when you say stuff, people people gonna have opinions about it. People gonna feel how
yeah.
they want to feel, and
And
sometimes they
everybody
might.
ain't right in the mind, and you gotta
Yeah,
assume somebody might, you know what I
some
mean?
people some people would rather lose you than the ideology. So
Right. Like niggas killed Martin Luther King.
Damn, not
Like,
that.
like niggas killed Martin Luther King, fucking Malcolm X, fucking homeboy, what's his name from
bro,
Chicago that they
no,
killed?
and
Like,
bro, and I'm
so
glad you
many.
brought it up, Lando. And it's the real cold part about shit like that. Motherfucker will kill you and swear they did it out of love. We just had on some Julius Caesar shit. We just had to stop him. We just had to stop him. It wasn't personal. Nigga, what? You took my life out, it ain't personal. What the fuck? But that's the type of shit they'll try to swing it on, like on some shit like for the greater good. Bro, you ain't that ain't no greater good. That's the act of evil. Now niggas
Yeah,
that try to do it
sometimes.
like that, like we doing this for the greater good of what's called for the greater wrong. Man, y'all niggas, y'all killed that man 'cause y'all wanted to. Like at the end of the day, Charlie Kirk was an asshole, but he ain't hurt. He wasn't walking around slapping nobody. He wasn't shooting folk. He wasn't doing nothing. Niggas just was talking his shit. That's it. At the end of the day, that nigga there ain't deserve to die.
Right.
But the,
Unfortunate things happen when
yeah.
it's just like, but it's like,
And I hate with like with black people, and you don't spoke on this before, but I hate with black people how can't nobody else have an opinion. Like our shit just supposed to be law. Like
right.
you gotta understand, there's always gonna be an opposing side. It
But
always gonna be an opposing side, bro. And they got
it's
the right
so
to have that
divided
opposing
now.
opinion. And just like you got the right to say what you want to say, them folks got the same right. Just 'cause what they gonna say hurt your feeling, that don't mean they ain't got the right to say it.
Right.
Uh,
And but it's like so divided now. I mean, I guess it always was, but like it's like not even black and white no more. It's just red and blue. And it's like, and then
bro,
even when you fall in like places like us where we don't take a side and we can see both sides and have empathy just as much as any, you know what I mean? Like
right. And then on some
we're
deeper
we're
shit,
we're
man.
villainized the most because now, like, you know what I mean? Like, because I definitely have some views that people would say are democratic, and I definitely, not saying I have views as like a conservative, but I can definitely put myself in their shoes and see why they may think that way. And you know
You
what I
see
mean?
what
I
I'm saying,
just
bro?
see how it is. But like
And
being
I
in
do
the
that
gray
with
area is so
anything, even
dangerous. Like
personal shit, bro. Even personal shit. Before I respond anything, whatever, I'm always gonna think about how I feel about the situation, how the other person feel about the situation, and what the truth probably is. Which
exactly.
usually is three different things. So I always think about that before I respond, bro. Because motherfucker, man, this shit,
But they want you
then
to
you got,
take a side. They want you to be radical left or radical right. And if you
yeah,
don't
there's no
fall
you
in
can't go in the
between it,
middle.
and then if
You
you don't
you
fall
pussy.
in either of those categories, now it's like you're the worst thing. Now, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because then everyone looks at you as though, like, why aren't you on my side? Like, how dare you see their side? How dare you understand that?
And
You know
what
what I
make it
mean?
so
Like,
bogus, and what make it so bogus is it's all the same game. We
yeah, exactly.
you arguing about which side of the same game you in.
Right.
It like on power. Like I ain't with Ghost, I'm with Thomas. Or I ain't with Tommy, I'm with Diamond, but you still with CBI. Like what the fuck? And if you don't want power, I'm sorry, but yeah.
Because like, and it's like, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, it's just crazy because like, and you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't even argue a side because everyone's so fucking delusional in their own side. Nothing you're gonna say is
It's
going
gonna
to make
change
sense to
anything.
them. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Because they're
Facts.
so stuck on whatever they're thinking. You can't even make a logical reasoning with it just
Because
being neutral because they're
because
always gonna throw in like
people ignore this. Fact is bigger, like fact is bigger than the truth. I mean, belief is greater than fact, bro. Belief is greater than fact. A motherfucker will ignore hard right facts for what they believe, bro. A motherfucker is not going like think about it. The old black people. It's old black people that's 80 years old that still got pictures of white Jesus up in their house and ain't gonna take it down for nobody. Cause that Jesus in their mind, they believe it. It's nothing you can do to sway them from that. It's people like that in every facet of life, bro. What motherfucker core beliefs and shit like that, bro. They not going against that shit. A motherfucker will take you off that earth before they let you step on their core beliefs.
right.
Before they let you challenge their beliefs, bro. That shit been since the beginning of time.
That's why I was like, it's
The
better to
first war was
just,
about beliefs.
and
The
that's why,
last war gonna be about beliefs.
yeah, because that's why niggas say don't talk about politics because
You can't.
it's just never gonna
Politics
go
or
well.
religion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it
never
never
gonna
do
go well.
because religion.
That's it.
Because guess what? I'm gonna do you one better. Because if you really get to the meat and potatoes of the shit, religion is politics.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
mixed with it.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
supposed to be, but the church is
No, but it,
definitely
uh,
within the state.
it's always been like that, bro. Like think about it, like back in Greece and shit like that. Religion has always been heavy and political. I mean, there's always been heavy politics in religion.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, we don't fuck with them. Like we all Christians, but we
but
don't fuck with them because they believe this part, but we don't believe this part. We don't
even
believe,
more
you
than
know what I'm
that,
saying? It's always been
everything.
politics.
But yeah, everything has politics. Even gangs, like everything is political. Like no
Yes,
matter how structured or unstructured it is, everything has these politics to it. Niggas be politicking, and yeah, it. So politics is with anything. Obviously, would be in, of course, the government. So, but that shit is just crazy though. Like, it's just, it's just fucked up. How just it's just bad. Like it's just like niggas won't even hear each other out. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone is just only fighting for their own side. Like no one's trying to see like the middle. Like no one's trying to just be like, bro, we're all Americans. Fuck all this shit. Let's just try to do best for everybody.
bro.
Everybody's like,
That
oh
ain't
well, like you
that
got
ain't even
concern.
what bothered me though, Lando. I'm my bad to cut you off, but like that ain't even what bothered me. What bothered me is niggas don't even care if they lose, long as somebody else lose too. Like that's so fucked up. Like that really how niggas be thinking. Like niggas don't care if they on the losing side. It's just long as that side don't win. Like niggas are niggas
Well,
will
that's
know
what
they
I'm
ain't got
saying. Yeah,
no.
because then they'll come
Yeah,
in like how with this situation is happening. They see how everyone that is, I guess, left leaning is sympathetic to what's happening now, but then now they're bringing up Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? Like trying to now they're trying to be the victim. But what about us when this happened? You know what I mean? Like instead of just being
exactly.
like showing empathy together and be like, I'm
We
glad you
all go.
understand this
We
now. Like,
all
can we come
right.
to a yeah?
Exactly.
Like, can we come to an understanding that these two situations happen and we need to stop this? It's not like that. It's just fueling it and making it like, well, now y'all like this is what happens when you do this, and thank God this happened to her. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you can I don't know. And then people are saying she was a paid protester and shit like that. Like, it's just everything's so conspiracy. Like. It's exhausting, bro. It's like 2026 did not have a great start, bro. I don't know. This ain't 2016 vibes no more. Like they can say
I
like they
mean,
about to walk
I'm
their
glad,
ass.
I'm glad you said that. I do want to get, well, of course, any last thoughts on this topic? Of course, RP, to her condolences to her family and everything. But do y'all have anything? Because I last on that.
No.
Really? Okay. We didn't do a 2025 recap show this year or a New Year recap show, whatever this year. So before we go, just want to get y'all's, I guess, predictions for 2026, if y'all have any on anything, news, music, anything. And then I guess quick little top stories of 2025. Nothing, we don't gotta harp on them or anything, but anything y'all that stuck out to y'all from 2025. So go ahead, Kenny, you can go first if you have any predictions or any top stories from last year.
Uh,
Recap from last year.
hey man, I don't got no like big headline recap of 2025, but 2025, man, I did a lot of art shows. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of dope connect. I did a lot of cool shit in 2025. 2025 was cool. It shit went by fast as fuck though.
Oh yeah.
Um, I would say prediction for 2026, man. Just a lot of growth mentally, physically, financially. Um, as can be expected, it's gonna be some huge some huge leak shit or some like some type of semi scandal or something. You know that happens down there every year now. So it'll be some information that will come out that wasn't supposed to come out. That'll probably happen. Um, but yeah, I think there's gonna be an emergence of like because of the climate, how everything is going, and it may not be this year, but I just see this on the horizon real soon. I feel like a lot of shit is just gonna hit like a reset. Like a lot of old shit gonna be back traditional. Like a lot of shit gonna go back closer to traditional because niggas is seeing the results of how the game been running for the last,
Yeah.
let's just say 8 7 8 years. So yeah, I think
I
it's
will
about to be a
say
shift.
something you said in 2024. I think we did this shit that you said that the old like veterans and stuff like that were saying on podcasts and stuff that's like it's gonna be a big thing that's gonna happen in 2025 with like war within the what was like the computers basically like the cyber war type shit. I
Yeah.
will say if you look back on it, that did kind of pick up a little bit last year,
Well, that
whatever.
happened, bro,
Remember,
from the
remember
planes
with
being
all the
hacked and all that shit.
planes and
Yeah,
all that stuff
yeah.
happening and
I was say I got like a list of things that have so around this time last year, the fires in LA were happening.
oh yeah, the fires in LA, the fires in, yeah, that's it,
The
yeah.
city's on
And
Yeah, because
fire.
I remember Janae Aiko's home burned down in that shit. I remember
yeah,
that
Yep.
was a big story.
a lot of people's did. And
Yeah,
then
well, yeah.
then Trump got inaugurated.
Yep.
Um hmm, let's see. Let's see anything else important. And then the February, that's when the tariff war started with Trump when he was tariffing everybody.
Mhm.
Then you had them flying into space with what was it? Viola Davis and them. I remember they did that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. Oh, I will say one of my big predictions. I'm gonna say every year. I feel like we'll get more information on aliens. I'm gonna say
Oh,
that every year. I
Pope
feel like.
Francis died. Ozzy
Oh yeah,
Osbourne died.
yeah.
Giorgio Armani died.
Damn.
Yeah, a couple other names they passed. I'm sure. You got what's his name? D'Angelo passed away.
Yeah.
Um, who else passed away? There's a lot. Like a lot of the dude from The Wire, he passed away near the end of the year. Flights were getting taken down.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Uh,
remember. I ain't gonna lie. 2025. There was a lot of plane crashes. That was a year. Like it
after the
was like,
game, yeah.
yeah, that shit was like it was like, damn, what the fuck? We wasn't seeing plane
Bro,
crashes
remember
like
the
that till
foot,
then.
bro? The nigga
The
foot was
what?
just on the
Oh
foot.
yeah. Oh yeah. Kona said Angie Stone. I'm about to say when you said
Yeah.
D'Angelo, I can't remember if Angie Stone died last year though. But yeah, Angie
The
Stone.
whole Sydney Sweeney thing
Oh yeah, with the
with the
bath water
jeans.
thing.
No, the
Oh yeah.
jeans.
Yeah. The jeans. Yeah, the American Eagle thing. Yeah.
Yeah. AI got crazier.
Oh yeah, AI. That was a big thing. I feel like that's just gonna get even crazier this year. Like
AI
AI.
ruled the year.
Yeah, AI definitely ruled the year. Like motherfuckers with the therapy with Chat GPT and everything. Like that was going crazy.
I'm telling you, people don't know what's real or fake no more. And
It is, bro. Motherfucker will art like I see so many people putting whole think pieces about
Yeah,
AI videos. Like,
yeah. But then and it's so crazy. I will say though, I will say that there are real creators and artists keep trying to keep it alive with the real art because there's things that's getting created with AI that I'll see like reviews on and people are not happy with it, AI being used in like movies and shows and things like that. So I will
bro, that shit
say
trash,
that
bro. It's
people
people
are
who
still
dedicate they
talking against it.
it's it's people who dedicate their lives to these fields and these crafts, bro. And y'all niggas just gonna throw a little bullshit prompt in an app like like it's a game for a child and make some and then put it out as if it's the same thing as what this person did. Man, hell no.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
I can see it helping movies though. Like I could see AI being a good thing for movies. Like you know how many things they can make now that looked fake. You know what I mean? They could just do it in AI and make it look like it's actually real. Like that would be
Bro,
dope.
CGI been crazy, bro. They been making shit look
Not,
real.
but I'm about to say, isn't CGI like don't they isn't AI
but
tools implemented into a lot of these things though?
But that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. They
Like,
should like that's what AI can help with making CGI.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because like you know how people complain about Marvel movies, like that shit didn't look real at all. But like you know what I mean, things that you usually would not be able to recreate in real life and actually bring stories like more true. You know what I mean? Like more like not so practical. You know what I mean? Like actually make it look like this shit is happening. Like you know what I mean? Like this. there's so many like books and like comics and stuff that they probably can't make, they couldn't make because they just didn't have the technology to make it look presentable. But now with AI, like Kenny said, you can make it look like three niggas fought an alligator and won, and it looked like it actually happened. Like, so I think it can help in film, but I see why they would not like it because it's taking their, yeah, I mean, it's just like fucking self checkout.
Also, it's like if it, I know we about to get into the it's taking niggas jobs, but like you said though, if it's doing something that we can't do ourselves, make happen, like as us as humans, is it really taking someone's job? Because we can't do that. So it's like it's kind of just making what we want to do a little better, and
Well,
they're
it's
just playing
only
devil's
taking
advocate on that part. On that part, because like with movies and shit, like you said, like there's certain things that like Marvel or like even like a show like Power Rangers, some shit is gonna look corny as fuck because there's only so much you could do in the
no
human,
right.
us as us. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
I think
but
I think they're thinking it's taking their job because they think that now they're not getting booked when they could just AI create a whole. You know what I'm saying? AI create a
yeah,
whole,
yeah.
and they don't have to do shit with that nigga. He's fucking AI. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean, that's true.
how
That is true.
how
That
like
is true.
singers would, you know what I mean, be upset because it's like this
Yeah, I mean,
motherfucker
yeah, like
taking my top spot.
who was
Huh?
it? Kaylani and
And
Jermaine
yeah,
Dupri were beefing with that singer, and she made a whole diss track to them about it.
right, right. And I think that's crazy. I mean, like there is real people behind these, like, but like eventually it's gonna be the point where it's just, yeah, I mean, you're just programming this, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's inauthentic, and then they just be like, they're taking money out of my pocket, and like now these motherfuckers listening to this over me, a real person that's actually putting their effort. Yeah, I mean, like I get why people are upset, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. I always said AI is dangerous, so I I I really don't like the fact that you can make things like that, but because yeah, I mean now you could just make anyone could blackmail anyone, and you don't know if it's real or fake. Like you can make someone do the craziest shit and have a video of it, and that should be AI. Like how are you gonna end up like if it gets so real to the point where niggas really can't tell? How are we going to be able to determine whether something is fake or not if someone tries to like, you know what I mean? What if someone's like, oh, there's a video of this happening and it's all AI, but you can't tell?
I feel like
Like,
eventually, I will say this. I know it's early, but I feel like eventually they will implement tools to combat that. Like, you know what I mean? Like they probably put in a database or a system where it's like it'll point out, you know how they got like shit to point out like plagiarism and shit in like in college, I guess like there's websites you could use to point out whatever somebody could put in a paper and be like, oh, you just stole this from somebody else. So maybe they'll get a system where you put a video in and it'll be like, well, this can't be real because if you look at this part, this just looks a little off if you actually pay attention type shit. It'll just point out
yeah.
the
But like,
inconsistencies.
They
remember
already
the
do that. They already do that. It say this video contains AI. If you pay attention at the bottom on IG videos, it say it already.
Well, I mean, no, that's true. That's true. Okay, well, you're
yeah,
right. You're
but
right.
like
You're
there
right. You're
was
right. But I'm saying
this
eventually there's gonna get a. I know what Lando's saying. Like there might be a
I
point where
have
it's
I
like,
have an example, like the RDC skit they did, where literally niggas made like they so basically they were about to go kill a nigga, and the nigga didn't want to go and kill the nigga with them. But they said we have a video of you on of we have an AI video of you doing it already. And the nigga saying his full name and everything, making it seem like, yeah, I mean, it's him. So it's like the nigga had no choice. Either they were gonna send in a video of this nigga doing it, or you're gonna actually do it. It's like imagine someone threatening you with a full, yeah, I mean, like eventually, like AI is smart. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's hard for niggas to crack certain shit now. You know what I mean? It's like, and are people gonna really always put that much investing money into trying to figure it out? You know what I mean? Is the court always going to want to put as much money to get like some AI forensic
yeah, and
thing?
see, that's what I'm saying. I
You know
feel
what I
like
mean?
that's gonna be
Like,
something that's gonna be on you, if anything. Like I feel like if you got the money to invest in that, like if this was like a Diddy situation where somebody had an AI video, he could probably get you know that type of shit figured out. But like a regular motherfucker. It might not. You're right. They might not want to invest in that to be like, oh, he's saying this is an AI video. Because I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the first case of that to be like, no, somebody saying this is an AI video of him killing somebody, and then see how that goes.
Like that
Like,
wasn't me. That was AI.
right, and he's dead ass serious. Like, I'm telling you, this like this is really an
Well,
AI video. Like,
I guess they would just would they just check cameras around wherever that was at then
I
to
mean,
see
yeah.
like real footage?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's ways I'm pretty sure they'll figure out how to
Yeah,
get
I
that
get
into
there
that.
is, but I just see it could be dangerous. I'm not saying it's always going to be. They might be able to figure it out, but it just seems like it could be a setup, bro. Like niggas can make, bro. And then we know nowadays it's all about perception. Like it don't matter what you did. If niggas can know you did not do it, but as long as they seen it or heard about it, in their mind they think you did. You know what I mean? Like so, it's like you might be screwed either way.
Yeah, once niggas believe you did it, you guilty. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, well, damn, we've been on over the hour. Well, we can get up out of here, y'all. You know what I mean? We done did enough talking today. Can you go ahead and get us out of here? Unless y'all got anything else y'all want to say. Well, cheers to the new year. If we ain't said that already to y'all out there, of course.
Happy New
2026
Year.
gonna
Happy
be,
New Year.
2026 we're gonna keep going, stay consistent like we've been doing. Kenny gonna keep doing what he doing on his side. Lando gonna keep doing. We're gonna get better with the gaming stuff. Me and Bender, me and Lando on the gaming side. We're gonna be playing more games. Me and Bender actually just finished Little Nightmares 3, so make sure you gotta go check out that finale. That was a good game. I ain't gonna spoil it, but definitely sad ending, I'll say that. So make sure y'all go check that out. Milano got finished Killer Frequency. We'll probably do that sometime, hopefully tonight or something like that. And make sure y'all go check out also me and Jay Reed on the gaming side as well, playing general manager mode on WWE 2K25. So yeah. So yeah, more stuff to come in 2025, more events. We did do, I will say that recap for us. We got two events in last year, 2025, and we were technically able to do our December event that we had planned to do. So, shout out to Frozen Roosters, of course, and that was dope to be able to, get started on that side of the business. So, more to come this year on that. So yeah. But can you go ahead and get us out of here, bro?
My bad. I was getting got the ready for the gym, but of course, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with two E's. That's art, media, and music, and of course, it's Trust TV.
Trap underscore Orlando on Instagram. My real name on Facebook. If you know, you know. Spawn underscore Vader on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Trap Talk TV. Thank you else.
Yes, sir. Trap underscore Bambino on Instagram, CJ Rush on Facebook, Speedo underscore Bambino on 5 on PlayStation Network. Go follow the gaming team, of course, Ben Nakona. Go follow her Twitch and stuff, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, catch us over there streaming today, later, all that good stuff, man. Trap Talks TV, we appreciate it.
Trying to get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes.